But anyways, we're talking about the Tair 11A, which is my latest expensive acquisition. It's actually not that expensive when you consider the prices of modern lenses, because this lens is cost me about like $120. And I was very careful to read the description because it comes from eBay, and it was serviced already, so I was sure there's no like oil on the aperture blades or anything. By the way, if you're buying a lens from eBay, check the description very well and check the rating on the guy. I think this guy like 100%. So anyways, Tair 11A, it has quite a history. And this is not a lens review by any means. I don't like doing lens reviews. I might do some, but upload them on my secret videos blog, because I don't want people to go out and buy stuff just because I talk about it. But I know someone out there is looking for information, and I hope this video finds you. But anyways, this lens is supposed to be kind of a copy of a Zeiss Sonar, For those of you that don't know, after World War II, pretty much Russia and America stole, and Russians got the copies of the Zeiss blueprints and parts of the factory and all that stuff. But anyways, this lens is 135 millimeters, is an f2.8. And the great thing about this lens is that it has 20 aperture blades. Now, for those of you that don't know much about lenses, the aperture blades have a huge role to play in the bokeh. I know many people love bokeh, but like if you have a lens with very few aperture blades, you start getting those like kind of jaded shapes in the background when you have the bokeh. But a lens with like a lot of aperture blades, like even from 10, 15, 20, those kind of lenses make very large, beautiful bokeh balls, and very creamy, And that's what attracted me to this lens. It was either this one or the Pentacon 135. I really wanted one of those. But in the end, I settled for the Tair 11A. Now, it's a heavy lens. I think you can kill somebody with it. And I'm not going to talk about this lens in such a way as it's a review. I'm just going to show you some of these pictures that I liked, that I took, and basically decide whether you like it or not, because it's very subjective. But I am going to say that I like this lens, and I will review it someday, and I'll load it to my website. But I don't like to talk about things I just got. I like to spend at least 6 months shooting them, But yeah, it was really fun shooting these portraits. Like, I know these portraits aren't the best. It's because I'm not a portrait photographer. I've never identified as a portrait photographer. I'm a street photographer. But it's always fun to do these kind of things. And this was for Zane's kind of school project. Like, she needed a video, so we went out and helped her. Anyways, if you're looking for information for the Tair 11A, I hope this video helped out a little. We'll make a more serious video about my Russian lenses, because Lord knows I love them, even though they smell like a diesel truck burning the oils. It needs an oil change, but it's still a cool lens. I like it very much. And I'll see you around.